Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's nice to have you back. Today I'm doing a skincare favourites video kind of thing. I was going to do like a skincare routine and film it all properly, but I think I'm just going to go through the products first and then maybe do that at a later date. I just wanted to properly go into them and talk about them before I showed you how I use them. So that's what today is going to be, and I hope you enjoy the video. Right, let's get started. I'm going to do these in order of how I use them, and I'll tell you whether I use them in the morning and at night, where I got them from and everything. So the first product I'm starting with is the That's a good start. So the first product that I'm starting with is the Nip and Fab Soften Kale Fix Moisturiser. Why do they give these things such long names? I've absolutely been loving this. I'm pretty sure this is my third bottle and this is actually empty. I need to get a fourth one. This is a fantastic moisturiser. I've absolutely been loving it. If you are somebody who doesn't like moisturisers that are too greasy or take a really long time to absorb, then you're probably really going to like this one because it absorbs really quickly and it's not greasy whatsoever, because I hate those two things. Now this brand, Nip and Fab, can sometimes be quite expensive, but it's normally on special offer in Boots here in England, so I can normally get it for quite a good price. I think this retails for like a tenner, but sometimes I can get it for like £8.99 or something like that, which I don't think is too bad for like a mid-range company. I just absolutely love it. You just put it on like you normally would. It comes with a pump and you just squirt like 2 pumps maybe into your hand. And I always put this on before I do my makeup. I always put it on in the morning and in the evening, and this is how I start my skin routine. Obviously after I've taken all my makeup off and I know that my face is clean. The next product is also from Nip and Fab, and it's from their skin range, and this is the Glycolic Fix Overnight Purifying Gel. I love this stuff for like clearing my pores. If I tend to get oily, or if I get like spots coming, this is the first thing I use on them, and it comes with like a nozzle. So I hope you can see that. So it comes with like a nozzle so that you can sort of pinpoint areas, or you could just put it on your finger and put it straight on. But this it has quite a few different ingredients. So it has 4% glycolic acid, salicylic acid and vitamin B3. So obviously it has 2 types of acid in. So you don't want to be using it more than 3 times a week, I would say. Obviously they're very, very low percentages, but it can be quite abrasive on the skin, and the whole point of this product is that it like removes all the crud and crap in your pores. So don't use this too often. I wouldn't use this daily. And also don't put it on after the moisturiser, because it kind of like makes the moisturiser curdle almost, because I think the acid in it like reacts to anything else. So you have to put this on completely clean bare skin and don't put anything else over the top. But if you've got a few spots coming up, then this is fantastic. The next thing I wanted to talk about is something that I've been using for ages now, and it's from the Body Shop, and it's their Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. Now, I know it says facial wash, but I don't actually use it as that. I kind of just put a little bit on a cotton pad and just put that over my spots, and it completely clears them. It's fantastic. In fact, the whole tea tree range from the Body Shop is amazing, and you can buy the little bottles of pure tea tree oil and put that on a cotton pad and then straight onto the spot, and it will vanish within 24 hours. It's fantastic. I absolutely love this range. Go and invest in it if you are like prone to acne or little blemishes. Not that I am, but I get the few spots every month, and this just is a bit of a lifesaver. But obviously you can use this as a wash. You're supposed to like rub it in your hands and wash it all over your face and then rinse it off with water, which sometimes I do in the shower. But most of the time I just don't have time for that, and I just tend to put a little drop of it on a cotton pad, and that seems to do the trick just fine. So this is fantastic, and it's like only, I think, £8 for a massive bottle. This has 250 millilitres in it. So like you can see, I've had this for about 3 months and the liquid is still up there. So it lasts a pretty good time. The next product I want to talk about is again by Nip and Fab. I promise I'm not sponsored by them. I just love their products, and it's their Viper Venom Extreme Night Fix. Now, I absolutely love this little tub of, it's basically like a gel, it's really stiff, and I just put it onto a cotton bud and pat it underneath my eyes, down my nose, in between my eyebrows, just anywhere where I tend to, like, if I frown or if I smile, I get creases there, so it's kind of to plump the skin. It's a powerful night cream, specially formulated with encapsulated time-release retinol. Yeah, alright. It has something called snake in it, which I'm not sure what that is, and to reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, retexture the skin whilst you sleep. So I only use this one at night time. I don't use this one in the morning, and I absolutely love it. It smells great as well. It reminds me of like when you go to the hairdressers or to a spa. It's really, really nice, and I absolutely love using it. The next product I want to talk about is a new one that I've been using, and it's actually by Soap & Glory, and it's the Fab Pore Moisturiser. This is a micro smoothing moisture lotion, and it looks like toothpaste in the packaging, and it actually comes out blue as well. But I've really been enjoying this. If I use the glycolic acid the night before and then use this in the morning, I find that my pores are so much tighter and smaller that I get less spots and less like spots and stuff, because not as much can get in, because this clears all the pores and then this makes them smaller, so I tend to not get so many blackheads, and I've just been really enjoying it. It says that it's like a moisturiser, but it's more of like one of those body creams that you use that are quite thick. It doesn't feel that moisturising. It does, but it's not my typical use of a moisturiser. I kind of just use it as like a next day aftermath of using this, but together they work really, really well, and I've just been really enjoying it. It is a little bit pricey though. Sorry, I haven't really been going through the prices, I've just realised that, but this is, I think, £12.99 for such a small bottle. I think that's ridiculous, but at the time I bought it, Boots had it on special offer, so I think I got it for £9, but still, it's tiny for that price, so it's up to you whether you get it or not, but it is fantastic, and I have been loving it, and I probably will buy it again. And then the last thing I use in my morning and night routine is the Dermacare Hydrocortisone Cream. This has 1% hydrocortisone in it. This is just Boots' own, it's nothing fancy, but if you suffer from eczema or little patches of dry skin, then this is going to be a lifesaver, because I kept getting really bad eczema like around my mouth and like around my nose, and just dry skin patches sometimes, and this is so good, and I think it's like £3.50. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is also from Soap & Glory, and it's their Scrub Your Nose in It scrub, and I absolutely love this. This is fantastic, and the ridiculousness is this is £9.99 and this is £12.99, and look at the size difference. You get so much more in this. I'd say out of the two, this is way more worth your money. I've absolutely been loving this. It's for oily to combination skin, and you basically just scrub it on. I put it on my nose, my chin and my forehead, and you scrub it on, and it has tiny, tiny little granules in it, and you can feel them really like exfoliating your skin, but not being too abrasive. And you leave it on for 2 minutes, and it turns into a mask. And then you rinse it off with like a warm water and a cloth. But what I love about it is it's basically in 2-in-1, because you scrub all the crap out of your skin and then you let it dry so it turns into a mask, so it pulls all the rubbish out, and then you rinse it off, and your skin feels so smooth and so clear afterwards. And then I put this on afterwards as well, which is the pore smoothing moisture lotion. And together, these two are just a match made in heaven. Like, they're absolutely fantastic. And I just noticed so much of a difference in my skin. Like, my pores are smaller, my skin's smoother. I haven't been getting dry skin as much. I haven't been getting as many blemishes as I used to. And I'm not like a big sufferer of those things anyway, but anything that makes it even less is something worth my time. Okay guys, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and there will be a fashion video coming up very soon. I know I haven't done one in ages, and I know the last few videos have been very music and otherwise orientated, and I haven't done like a clothes video for a little while. That's basically because I've been on a clothing and shopping ban since Christmas because I have no money. Obviously I do have money, but like not enough to justify going shopping, so I have not shopped the whole of January apart from buying that hat. So I've been really good. So there will be lots of hauls in February because I'm going to go bloody mad when I get paid. I can't wait. So there will be more clothing hauls coming up, and there will be more fashion videos coming up, so I hope you're excited for that. So subscribe if you want to see those, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!